She's still feisty. Denise is on the sofa. How lovely is it to be back after 15 years? I can't believe this.
Do you know, I've never gone back to anything.
Never?
You know, I've never gone back to anything.
Deliberately?
Well, sort of. Never been asked, really, to be fair. You know, whenever I've left something, I felt it was the time. People go, you could always go back. I go, well, I can't, actually, because they haven't asked me. But Waterloo Road, you know, the reboot happened because of lockdown. So the BBC put it on iPlayer and it became the most watched thing by all the mums going, oh, this is what we used to watch, and then it got rebooted.
Yeah.
So the producer rang me. We decided that we had to keep Steph's DNA because it's 2025 and we can't get away with stuff that we did then. But I didn't want her to become Miss Perfect.
So remind people who might just be in on Waterloo Road now what her character's like and who is she?
Her character is a French teacher who can't really speak French. She can't really teach it either. But there was something about her that was lovable. She was unmarried, she remains unmarried, but she liked the men, she still does. That was important to me. And she was very inappropriate. She had a sort of, you know, she once dragged the headmaster in the ladies' loo. Yeah. Let me say that. Probably couldn't happen these days, but... well, I don't know.
She's also a confidant for the children.
She's a confidant.
She cares.
She cares about the children. And sometimes, as is shown in this return, her unorthodox ways rile the headmistress, but often they pay off because of the way that she's got through to the kids. So we haven't lost the essence of Steph. And that's why, when I walked on set, Alison, I walked on and I was nervous because you haven't, you know, it's a new cast, there's a couple that I knew. And I honestly felt like I had never been away. It was quite frightening because the school was different, but they'd recreated the atmosphere and the ambience of the old school. And then, obviously, Jason Merrill's, Adam Thomas, people from the old days.
Can I just say, the acting in Waterloo, it's unbelievable. It's incredible. I was watching Adam.
You're quite a new lover of it, aren't you?
I'm a new lover, but I'm addicted now because I'm in. Because obviously I've watched it because you're in it. But honestly, I was like, this is absolute... Why have I never seen this before?
It is. They all work
absolutely
so
brilliant.
hard, and it's... there is some incredible talent there, some incredible new talent. Lindsay Coulson and I worked together in 1986 in theatre, so it's been lovely to see.
So you've seen all your old castmates, but and Adam Thomas, he's acting superb. I'm so impressed.
Yeah, well, I've known the Thomas, and of course, little Scarlett, his niece, who's Ryan's daughter. She's great. It's been wonderful.
There's something about a drama about teachers as well, because we all have a relationship with teachers. Like, it's so universal. And whether it's good or it's bad, but pretty much everyone I know remembers one teacher.
That's it.
That just stayed with them. And it's always the unorthodox teacher.
That's it. The one who does it, the one who, you know, it's not boring.
Yeah. Who was your teacher when you was at school? Mine was Miss Coleman, who smoked.
Mine was Terry Cudden, the late Terry Cudden, because when I was 14, 15, he put me in Finian's Rainbow playing Susan the Silent. I had one line at the end and I dried on the first night. And he put me in that. And honestly, it sounds really corny, but it was like a light went on. Wow. And I got patted on the back for something I was good at for the first time, because academically I was lazy. But again, the teachers bored me.
It's all about the teacher, isn't it? If you like the teacher, you'll do well in the subject. Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't believe I did very well in biology.
Did you?
I got a B in biology. Then I tried to do A-level, flunked it. Yeah. And it's all because of the teacher.
Yeah, but you got an ology.
Exactly. Yes. Well, who was your teacher then?
Well, I was lucky enough to have a few. If I'm honest with you, just growing up, so I don't want to list them all, but Mrs. Harlow, who I just remember with cigarettes and Nescafe coffee. But sat on her lap, giving me a cuddle. I remember being 5 years old, and I'd never had shepherd's pie before, and shepherd's pie was for lunch, and I thought it was made from real shepherds. So I was like, I don't want to eat a shepherd. And she put me on her knee and just gave me a cuddle, and I remember that, that feeling of warmth.
See, when you're little, it was Mrs. Buckle, because she let us go outside without our coats on when we were 5. And I remember, can't remember yesterday, but I remember skipping around the doing one of those chains, and it was all join on if you haven't got your coats on.
I love it.
That's so nice.
What's so great about Miss Haydock, she starts off doing a sex education lesson.
She does.
And handing out... Does she help?
Well, she is very aware that there is a sexual health problem in the school.
Yes.
And obviously the kids aren't taking any notice of what to do, because some kids of that age are sexually active. Of course they are. So she gets some tests and... says, I'll do one with you. because she's been on a dodgy dating site.
Yeah.
And although it's unorthodox and makes the headmistress very cross, the kids respond to that attitude. So, as I say, the result is very positive, even though the way that she does things, these girls...
I think that's so true to life, isn't it? Because I'm heads thinking governors, parents coming down on me like a ton of bricks, and you're thinking, I've got to inspire these kids.
Yeah, I've got to inspire them, you know. And everything's all the, you know, especially these days, it's all the kind of gentle parenting, gentle teaching, and sometimes we need to go back to the old days, in mine and Steph's opinion.
Yeah.
And you said you like the fact that she's quite sexual. Do you get any action in
the reason
series?
that's important to me, Twitter, green sick emojis, sorry, guys. Obviously, they wouldn't want to see that on screen because that would, you know, turn the viewers off. But it was important to me that at 67, which we're assuming Steph is that age, just because she's unmarried... and she's old enough to be a nana like me in real life, doesn't mean that she's not having a sex life.
Yes.
Because so many scripts that are around these days, if you're that age, you are the grandmother. You could be the grandmother, but
So
still
true.
having other lives and renaissances and, you know...
Speaking of which, you're having a lovely renaissance. You're just not saying no, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying no to the wrong things that I used to say yes to. And it was a magazine, a really trendy magazine. It was really cool because even Matt hadn't been in it, my Matty. And they said something like Renaissance, and I loved that word because I'm just enjoying fashion a bit more, and I'm getting asked to do different things in my acting career, which has always, as you guys know, been my real job. But sometimes when you present as well, they like to pigeonhole you. And so I just wanted to make a return properly to concentrating on that. And I've got lots of projects coming out here and there and, you know, filming now. And it's all going really well. I'm just enjoying it. Thank you.
And I feel like you're ageing backwards. I don't know what it is. What's the secret, Bob? Come on. Give us the secret.
I don't know. I need to get rid of it. I mean...
No, you don't.
Oh, my God, I can't bear it.
You look great. What are you talking about?
You look incredible.
Just have to talk your boys. Obviously, we know Matty is like smashing it as always. I didn't know your other son was in Stranger Things.
Yeah, he's just finished. He did a year playing the lead as Henry Creel.
I haven't seen it yet.
How many times did you see it, Denise?
26. No, but listen, Alison, if he'd been in something that I found boring, and believe you me, that's a lot of things, I would have seen it once.
Everyone's saying it's great.
Stranger
really
Things is the best thing I have ever seen on stage. His girlfriend, Edie Wright, is now playing one of the leads of Joyce, so she's in it for another year. So I've still got opportunities to go and see it.
I want to go and see it.
You can't believe you're seeing it on stage. And obviously, Louis playing the lead, it was an incredibly proud... Matty cried when he heard his brother had got...
got
that.
Nice.
Yeah,
You
lovely.
must be so
Matty was
proud.
an extra. All the boys were extras in Waterloo Road. They used to get 50 quid a day, all the band, when they were called Drive Like I Do.
That's great. Thanks,
Denise, it's so lovely to see you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us. Well, listen, Waterloo Road continues on Tuesday at 9 p.m. on BBC One.